All right, let's do it. Utah Jazz, Houston Rockets, game 2. Let's get it. Big game for both teams. I would honestly say, as Capella jams at home, I would honestly say this is a bigger game for Houston. Donovan Mitchell up top to Rudy Gobert. I think this is a bigger game for Houston because Utah's got a distinct advantage at home. All right, I don't want to disrespect the Houston fan base, but this crowd is far less noisy than that Utah crowd. It's going to get ruckus in Utah as Joe Ingles drills that three. He had 7 threes. All right, 7 for 9 for the three-point line. A big difference maker in this game. As Rudy Gobert is blocked, tied at 13. Donovan Mitchell swinging it around. Hey! Okay, I see you. Ingles, another 3. He was cooking. Craziest thing in the world when you see a three-point shooter go off against a three-point shooting team. As Donovan Mitchell drives for 2. So Jazz up midway through the first. High scoring game thus far. These teams combined for 35 points halfway through the second. They slowed down a little bit halfway through the first, excuse me. Luka Mbamute for 2 plus the foul. Crowder, ooh. He's been cooking since he's joined Utah. He's been cooking. He's been in his bag. You can tell he's in a much happier place. At Burks, hey, left hand like Ginobili. 27-21. Crowder. Fade into his left. No. Favors. Derek Favors, man. How about him? Luka Mbamute. Green. We got a 7-point game. Houston down. The number 1 team in the NBA this season pretty much throughout. Down 7. Crowder. Hey, what a shot. Plus the foul. That is a big-time jumper. Wow. 34-26 is Chris Paul. Got the bigger man on him. He's been so good at that throughout his career. 8 seconds to go in the first. Utah's going to put up a 36-piece on Houston in the first quarter. Very impressive. How about this Utah bench? Another 4-point play. That time Burke. Speaking of bench, the reigning 6th man of the year drills a 3. Eric Gordon. Oh, swing this thing around. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got Favors inside for 2. This Utah team proud of the effort. They're up 13 points right now. EG. Right at Favors. I'm guessing Favors might have been in foul trouble because he went up pretty soft right then and there. Harden was in foul trouble throughout this game. They really made things difficult for Harden. He still got his because he's that great of a scorer. But making it difficult for a guy like Harden definitely makes a difference. For sure. Oh my goodness. Nice pass by Donovan Mitchell. We not looking. 12-point game. Mitchell. Rebound. Oh yeah. I'm dishing. He's not the fanciest player. Don't get me wrong. He got bunnies and he can make it look nice. But he is so effective. Ingles. Gobert. Come on, Gobert. Keep it up. What are we bringing it down for? 2 points. It's a 16-point game in Houston. Rudy Gobert. Oh, my goodness. That is great defense by the soon-to-be-named Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. They drilling 3 balls. It's 58-42. Gobert. Wow. I'm shocked. As Harden drills that 3, the freaking Houston Rockets are down 17. Harden. That's tough. Now Burke on the other end. Ingles. All right, mate. Like Shaq be saying. It's a 16-point game, man. Okay, Harden. Get it down to 9. We head into the locker room. Can Rockets make a comeback here in the third? Harden up to Capella for 2. That's Ingles. Did I call Ingles Joe Ingles? Did I call him Jeff Ingles? It's Joe Ingles. If I said Jeff, excuse me. I'm sleepy. Harden, Chris Paul, 3 ball. said Jeff. I really said Jeff Ingles. Anyways, Joe Ingles pulling up on Harden in his face. 7-point game. Utah still up. Harden on Mitchell. He just got by. Yeah, it's just a bad play. Mitchell played that all wrong. Yeah, it is what it is. 5-point game now. CP3 finding Trevor Ariza. Got Ingles in the air. It's an open three-pointer. It's good. Rockets back in this one. 2-point game now. Chris Paul got O'Neal on him. Finding Harden. Harden. Capella. Nice way to get Gobert up in the air. Make it happen. So the Rockets did something I wouldn't have advised them do in this game. I'll tell you that in a second as Crowder drills the tough two. EG. So I'm looking at the Rockets attack the rim more because their jump shot isn't falling. Right? Now we're only showing the makes. We're not showing the numerous misses that the Rockets had in this game. I don't think it's a good idea for this team to try to attack Gobert and this Utah Jazz defense. 2 points there, right? But again, we're only showing you the makes as Donovan Mitchell drills that three. He's so good. Wow, he's going to be a special one. We're tied at 77. Harden down the lane. That's tough. Again, Gobert not in the game, attack. But when Gobert's in that game, that's not the best idea. That's not your game. Exum drills the three. Jazz go back up a point. We're going back and forth in the third. A really good game. It's Exum. Favors having him a good game. How many points Favors have in this one? I guess that's my job, right? Favors had 10 points. A nice 10, though. Effective 10. Chris Paul to Eric Gordon in the corner for 3. Exum, other end. Finding Favors again. Boy, did they have a good chemistry here in the third quarter. Dante Exum had 9 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Here's Crowder, foot on the line. 88-85 Utah. Chris Paul, other end. Oh, that's just beautiful. He's been making that shot since he was back in, 04, 05? Beautiful. Okay. How many did Burks have? 17 off the bench in 22 minutes. That's fantastic. Chris Paul floater and 1. 1-point game now. We assume that Houston's going to find a way to pull this one out. They're the better team. Harden, nice fakes. Get it to Eric Gordon, who drills a 3. Now, right now, I'm thinking Houston's going to put this thing away. I have not watched this yet. Mitchell, what a play. What a bounce pass to Exum. Now, Mitchell, Crowder, 3-ball, Jakob. Utah's up 4 now. Look at Mitchell. So Mitchell's going to miss this floater. Oh, my goodness. I ain't coming down with it. He just said, forget it. Wow. That is ridiculous. After some free throws by Utah, it's a 9-point game now. Ingles for 3. Wow. Ingles finished with a game-high 27 for his team. Can the Rockets make a run now? Harden. He had 32. 9 for 22 from the field. Utah made it tough. Mitchell. Ain't a travel. It's a 10-point game now. 7-point game now with a minute to go. Rockets need to stop, but they ain't going to get one. Exum goes down the lane, and that's a capper. And the Houston Rockets lose home court to this Utah Jazz team that is rolling right now. They're cooking, and their confidence is building as the playoffs go on. 116-108. Utah no longer needs another win in Houston. They can finish this series at home if they don't lose home court. We got ourselves a series, ladies and gentlemen. The road team has won one. And let's get it. Game 3 Friday night, right?
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.